Come to a seat. Come to easy pose, Sukhasana. So your legs are crossed, but your one ankle is in front of the other. And then switch it out so the non-dominant leg is in front, so it might feel a little bit awkward the way you're sitting. Allow your eyes to close and just briefly center. Lengthening up through the crown of your head. On your next in-breath, reach your shoulders up towards your ears. Send your shoulder blades behind you and then gently let them drift down on an exhale and let them stay there. Gently engage your low belly. And see if you can breathe through all sides of your rib cage. Let everything expand on your inhales and equally everything draw in on your exhales. And then if you'd like to set a dedication for your practice, please do so. If your eyes are closed, allow them to open. Take your hands to the tops of your knees. We're going to take a few rounds of seated cat and cow. On your inhale, sweep yourself forward, shoulder blades on your back, gaze up, and on your exhale, start to arch back, low belly in, send your gaze down towards your feet. Inhale, swim it forward, opening your chest, maybe gaze up. Exhale, draw it back, spread through your shoulder blades. One more time, inhale takes you all the way forward. And exhale takes you all the way back. And then come back up to neutral, lifting high. Unravel your feet. Take your toes together, knees wide. All right, if you'd like, you can lift your heels up off and away from the mat, so you're kind of in this goddess boat pose thing. Interlace your hands in front of you. Fingers extend, everything else is interlaced. Inhale. Start to lower, extend the top of your body back, toes forward. Exhale, draw everything in towards your midline. Yeah. Inhale once more. Lean back, extend your toes. Exhale to draw back in. Just one more time. Inhale takes it all the way back. Exhale, draw in. Take your hands to the backs of your knees. Bring them together so you're in a boat. Keep your shoulder blades back, heart lifted. Engage your belly. Maybe bring your shins in line with the earth. If you'd like, your hands can be behind your thighs for a little bit of support, or you can reach them out in front of you, palms up. Concentrate on your breath, on your breathing. Press out through your toes, spread your toes wide. I don't know why it helps, it just does. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, lower. Rock over your hands and knees. Come to a tabletop position. Align yourself so that your shoulders directly over your wrists. Hips are over your knees. Inhale, drop your belly. Lift your hips and your heart, gaze up. Exhale, press through your hands and your knees. Look through your knees or even toward your feet. One more. Inhale, lengthen up. Cow pose. Exhale, press the opposite direction, cat. And then come back down to neutral. All right. You're going to place your hands into the mat, and then you're going to step your feet back so you're in the top of a plank pose, like the top of a push-up. We're just going to be here for a couple breaths. Inhale, press your hands into the earth, spread your fingertips wide, press more through the L shape of your hands. Exhale, press back through your feet. Inhale, draw up through your inner thighs towards the sky. Exhale, pull your low belly in. Breathe. Take your knees down to the mat. Send your hips back to your heels. Child's pose. Your knees can be close together or wide apart. On your next inhale, come back up to your hands and knees. Press back to plank pose, back to Palankasana, the top of that push-up. Aligning your shoulders over your wrists again. And then come down onto your forearms. So your hands can be parallel with each other, fingers spread wide, or you can interlace your hands together, depending. Everything else stays the same. Low belly in. Keep pressing back through your heels. Keep breathing. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep pressing down through your forearms. This will help. Breathe. All right, and then just send your heels over towards the right, and then bring them back to the center. Drop them over towards the left, just pivoting. Back to center. Heels towards the right. Keep pressing through your forearms equally. Back to center, towards the left. Back to center once more. One more time on either side. To the right, center, left, center. Take your knees down to the mat. Send your hips back to your heels. Child's pose. Rest. Just breathe. If your arms are also feeling a little bit fatigued, bring them alongside your body. Palms up so your fingers are maybe in line with your toes. Awesome. Come back forward. Come into your tabletop position. And then step back to plank once again. Then drop your knees. And then keep your elbows in close towards you. Putting your chest and your chin down towards the mat. Your bum is high. And then slither all the way down towards the mat. Untuck your toes. Inhale, loop your shoulders up and back away from you. Press through the tops of your feet. Low cobra. Keep your gaze long. Exhale, lower back down. Press back to child's pose all the way. And then come forward into plank pose once again. Then lower knees, chest, chin, or if you know chaturanga, if that's a part of your practice, lower all the way down all the way to the mat. Untuck your toes, loop your shoulders back, press through your hands, reach your heart forward, press through the tops of your feet, maybe coming all the way to regular cobra, maybe still in low cobra. Exhale, lower back down, press back to child's pose. And then shift forward one more time into plank pose. Lower all the way down to the mat, either chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Untuck your toes, take a low cobra, or if you practice up dog, untop the tops of your feet, only things touching the mat, hands and feet, reach your heart up, engage your low belly, always engage your core. Exhale, lower back down, take it back to child's pose. Slow your heart rate, keep the heat going. Nice, then come over onto your belly, and then just flip over like a pancake. You're on your back. Bend your knees and bring your feet in close to you. Arms alongside your body, palms down. Make sure that you can maybe tickle the backs of your heels with your longest fingers. All right, coming into bridge pose. Press down through your feet and your hands. On your inhale, wave your spine up, lifting your hips up. Beautiful. All right, you can stay right here, or if you want to take it a little bit deeper, rock over onto one shoulder so you can draw the other one underneath. Do the same to the other, and then interlace your hands underneath you. Yeah, keep pressing down through your forearms, through your pinkies. Keep a little bit of space between your chin and your chest. Keep breathing. All right, keep that gentle low belly engagement. Reach your tailbone towards the backs of your knees. Keep pressing down through your feet. Keep breathing. Exhales are just as important as the breath in. Feel your chest chasing towards your chin chasing towards the sky. One more round of breath in. One more exhale. Then let go of your fingers, unravel your shoulder if you took that bind. Then I always like to lift up my heels so I can wave my way back onto the mat again. Nice. Take your feet a little bit wider, just heel toe them out, knock your knees in toward each other. Maybe take a little windshield wiper left and right with your knees. Welcome back into center. Pull your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little side to side. Cool. Then let go of your knees. Keep your knees bent. Extend your feet towards the front. Flex your feet. So you're going to create this 90-degree angle from the backs of your legs, yeah? So that your shins are parallel with the earth. Press your low belly into the mat, arms alongside your body first. So always press your low belly in. So it's like your whole back is pressed against the mat. Then take your hands and press them against the tops of your thighs, into your quadriceps. Press your hands in really, really hard, and then press your legs back. So there's a lot of things happening, and there's a lot of motion. Remember to press your low back against the mat. Feel your belly button pulling in towards your spine. Always keep a calm breath. One more breath in, keep pressing. One more breath out, keep pressing. And then gently release your knees into your chest again. Maybe rock a little bit from side to side. And then come up to seat. Bring your palms into your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Bow your head to your heart. Offer yourself some gratitude for this warmth. Namaste.